Good day, everyone. From me, Andre Viljoen, bringing you this week's Gateway News, God Stories of Africa, a look at some of the stories we published in Gateway News this week. Former Chief Justice Mogoeng will be the keynote speaker at a unique mass outdoor Christian gathering on the outskirts of Bloemfontein in early October. The event from Friday, October the 6th to Sunday, October the 8th will bring God's mighty family together to redirect the nation as we seek his face, said Dr. Arno van Niekerk, one of the leaders of Time to Rise SA, which is hosting the event. He urged believers not to miss the opportunity to unite with Christians from all over South Africa, of all ages, races and denominations on Wilde Als Farm as we humble ourselves before the Lord in worship and prayer to find solutions for a nation in desperate need for divine intervention. The family-friendly event is free, but you are asked to register on the October event page on the Time to Rise website, where you can also find information about camping and other accommodation options. Some of the highlights of the weekend include dedicating South Africa to the Lord on the Saturday morning, Mogoeng's keynote speech on the Saturday evening, as well as short messages from various inspirational Christian leaders, strategy sessions to come up with nation-building blueprints for key sectors such as education, agriculture, the economy, and business, and identifying men and women who can lead the nation. Meanwhile, in Nelson Mandela Bay, the municipality and 700 churches are working hard together to finalize arrangements for a campaign of 3 days of prayer and fasting aimed at bringing unity and healing to the deeply divided metro. There will be a youth focus on the first day of the campaign next Friday. On the Saturday, a big convoy of cars and motorbikes will stop at shopping malls throughout the metro, which includes Gqeberha, formerly PE, Kariga, formerly Uitenhage, and Dispatch. Timothy Hendricks, one of the leaders of the campaign, told Gateway News that they are expecting from 150 to 300 motorbikes to join the convoy. On the Sunday, churches throughout the metro will minister a message of hope from Esther 4, verses 14 to 16 during their morning services. They will also pray for their wards. Prayer pointers and more about the campaign can be found on the One People, One Vision Healing the Bay Facebook group. The President of Uganda, General Yoweri Museveni, has assured his citizens that the country's economy does not need assistance from the West if that aid is tied to acceptance of homosexuality, reports LifeSite News. In an official statement made in response to the freezing of loans to Uganda by the World Bank, the president said he wanted to inform everybody, starting with Ugandans, that Uganda will develop with or without loans. With discipline, patriotism, and combating corruption, we shall thrive because our agriculture is there, our industries are growing, and our services sector is expanding. It is therefore unfortunate that the World Bank and other actors dare to want to coerce us into abandoning our faith, culture, principles, and sovereignty using money. They really underestimate all Africans, Museveni said in a note he posted on X, formerly called Twitter, and later published in an official press release. In international news, luxury car maker Porsche found itself in hot water when an alert social media user spotted that the car company had removed a landmark statue of Jesus from a scene in an advertisement filmed in Lisbon to mark the 60th anniversary of the classic Porsche 911 model. A social media backlash followed, with comments like these directed at the company. Hey, at Porsche, why did you erase the statue of Jesus Christ from your video filmed in Lisbon? Looks like Porsche doesn't want Christians buying their cars. Well, guess if Porsche can edit Jesus out of their video celebrating 60 years, we can all edit them out of our memories. Apparently, Porsche doesn't care about Christians. The lack of self-awareness, a company born in Europe with its Judeo-Christian roots and values, pretending to hold dear its origins while erasing one of its most important symbols. Even I, as an atheist, find this to be disconcerting. Ouch. Porsche subsequently apologized, saying the famous Cristo Rei, Christ the King statue was removed from the shot by mistake, and in the latest version of the ad, the statue is back. Can you disappear a statue by mistake? And finally, a church in Uganda set a new Guinness World Record for the longest applause. The world record rules, which were strictly monitored, required them to maintain continuous applause with a sound level of 80 decibels, which is about as loud as a diesel truck. Once a participant stopped applauding, they were removed from the group by a steward and not allowed to rejoin the challenge. I am doing this for the glory of God, said one of the attendees, Elishifa Kimani, 38. I want whoever reads the Guinness World Record book to see that the longest applause was for Jesus. The church smashed the old record of 2 hours and 5 minutes, clapping continuously for 3 hours and 16 minutes. Anybody know why they targeted that specific time, 3 hours and 16 minutes? Leave your comment in the description below. Thank you so much for watching God's Stories of Africa. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. And of course to like, comment and share. It really helps to grow this channel and to reach more people with inspiring God stories. God bless you abundantly until we meet again.